Hellfire, ya akhwan, is something, wallahi, not to be taken lightly. And I recall a hadith we mentioned last week in relation to the majority of the believers that enter hellfire. What do they enter because of? Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, say sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, brothers and sisters, because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala forgives sins by saying that. He said, the majority of the reasons why Muslims end up in hellfire for a while is, he called it muhaqqirat al-dhunub. They are the sins that we take for granted. You know, like little things. They're forbidden, but they're not major, and we don't take them as important. We say, it's just a sin, man, it's alright, just a little bit. It's just a kiss, it's just a look, it's just a lie, it's just a little cheat, it's just a little theft, it's just once, it's okay. We take them for granted. What happens when you take a small sin for granted? When you don't care about it, or you're careless? What happens? What do? You keep doing it, you keep repeating it. That's the danger. When you take something so lightly, in our nature, we continue to repeat it until finally it becomes a habit. We're desensitized to it. We don't have any more, we're not sensitive to it anymore. And so it becomes a normal part of our life. Would you believe that some people, and I'm very sad to say that among the Muslims themselves, they have false hope. False hope. And so, sins in their life become so normal, like they're eating and drinking. It means nothing. It actually becomes halal to them. They'll think it's halal. It's alright. What's wrong with that? It's halal. It's okay. Why is religion so hard? Religion is not hard. We make it hard on ourselves. But when we take sins for granted, we ruin our character. You know, we tell our children, don't lie. Why are we so harsh on that? We are so careful that our children, they're 5, 6 years old, 7, we teach them not to lie or steal. And we punish them. Why? Because we don't want this habit to develop in them. They're just children. They lied once or twice. It's not a big deal. No one's going to hold it against them. They're just children. But we're afraid of the habit. It becomes a routine. And so they become liars. They become cheats. They become thieves. Similarly, Islam forbid minor sins because of this same reason. So Rasul says with great sorrow, many of the people of my ummah will enter hellfire because they take minor sins for granted, and therefore that becomes a ritual, a habit for them. So some people have false hope. God will forgive me. God will forgive me. You're sick, you're ill, you need to cure yourself. God cannot be fooled. Subhanahu wa ta'ala.